Hello silly billies. So today I really want to show off like a collection tour of like pretty much all my Monster High and my Bratz dolls and just like the random little stuff that I have on like display in this little area. I do have a room tour video up where I pretty much like show it, but I also posted another video of like redecorating, not like redecorating fully my room, but like a little bit of my room, and I put in a new shelf, and I kind of want to just go more in depth with everything and just like show everything and just kind of make a whole video dedicated to just like that whole little area over there. So this is the part of my room where my collection is kept. This shelf is mainly my Bratz collection. I do have my My Little Ponies and my Ever After High dolls and just some random cute little stuff. I have like my Hello Kitties and it's just kind of like random. I also have my Strawberry Shortcake dolls. And this really isn't a part of like my collection, but I think this is a Swan Lake Barbie. I don't know. She could just be like a total random ballerina doll, but she is so pretty and I had to put her on display. She just fits with my room perfectly. Then this is the majority of my all of my Monster High dolls, but it's pretty much just the Monster High shelf minus my Littlest Pet Shop collection right here. But yeah, on this shelf here with the really cute Jennifer's Body poster, it's just so cute. Like I just love this area so much. This is pretty much where I keep my main 4 generation dolls. These are actually the originals. These are from my childhood. I stole these 2 from my sister because she doesn't use them anymore. But yeah, it's just like super cool because these are like the ones from my childhood and like the first wave and the first ones to ever come out. I do just want to state really quick, yes, this is like all of like my Monster High and my Bratz doll collection, but I have so many more dolls in storage, sadly. I have, let me think. I have all my Barbies in storage. I have my Lala Loopsy dolls in storage. I have like a bunch of more stuff just like from my childhood, but my dream one day, I know I can only have room for this at the moment, but my dream one day, if I get an apartment or house or whatever happens, I want to have like a whole room just like dedicated to like dolls. Like I just want to have like shelves and like little houses, because I made like a realistic one and I have like Barbie houses like from the early 2000s. I just want to like set them all up all cute and like just have one room dedicated to just dolls and just like doll stuff. Oh my god, I also have all my American Girls too. I want to have like, I used to be like so envious of like the girls that had like the American Girl doll houses. I used to have like the furniture, but I just kind of like sprawled it out on like my floor. But like that's my dream. Like I literally just want to have a doll room so bad. Like I see people's like online all the time and I get like so jealous, and I'm like, this is literally going to be me one day. So for just now, I just have these shelves to show off, and that's like pretty much it for the moment. So finally getting on with the tour, I'm going to start with this shelf, which is the top of everything else. So over here I have my 4 main Monster High dolls. These are all from my childhood, and like I said earlier, I did steal these 2 from my sister. Some are missing like a few bits and pieces. Like I think she's missing her earrings, she's missing like their jacket. They don't have like any of their purses or anything on them, but that is okay. They're still very important to me because they're all from my childhood. Like I said, they're like the first generation OG dolls. Like they're not the reproductions or anything like that. So yeah, even with their missing pieces, I still love them very much and they're just so special to me. But this Abby doll over here is a creep reduction. I recently got her on Depop, but she was a pretty penny, but I've just been looking for her for like the longest time, and I don't even care if she's the creep reduction or not or whatever. I'm just so happy that she's in the box, and I decided to leave her in the box because I just think she looks so cool, and I do like the look of the dolls inside the packaging, so I just decided to leave her inside of it. So then moving down a level, this is probably my favorite Monster High doll shelf on this shelf. It's I wish it was kind of white. I got it a while ago. It's like a greenish blue, I don't know, but it is really cute and it holds everything super nice. So basically I just kind of put all my favorites on top of here. So this Draculaura was like my favorite that I was like always play with when I was younger, and I just like I stole these 2 from my sister because she was like, it's fine, like if you didn't take them I would have probably ended up donating or selling them. So yeah, I did take these 2 and these 2 from her. I think I took a few others from her because she was getting rid of them. So yeah, I just kind of have like all my favorites here. And then I recently bought this doll right here. I was having a brain fart, but she's a Lissabat and she is so beautiful. I think I got her on Poshmark a while ago. She was kind of expensive, but she is in super great condition and she came with all of her pieces and everything. But yeah, this is the shelf and pretty much just like a majority of all my favorite dolls besides like this shelf up here. So yeah, I do have quite a lot on this one. Then moving down a level, I used to have the I used to be Monster High Dolls, Monster High Dolls, Monster High Dolls. At the very bottom, it was my Littlest Pet Shops. But once I got my cat, like, what was it, last summer, she kept on knocking them all down. She would like jump and like just throw them all on the floor pretty much and play with them. So I decided to move them up a level so they wouldn't constantly be knocked over. But yeah, I keep all my favorites in the front here. My all-time favorite has to be this one right here. She is just so cute. This one's also from my childhood. Most of these are from my childhood, but others are ones that I bought when like I was like, I don't know, a little bit older. But I love my collection so much. I also have ones from like the new line that they like redid. It's like the old Littlest Pet Shops, but you guys know what I'm talking about. They like re-put them out there, and I'm just so excited they started selling them again because people have been asking them for years to remake the old ones and start selling them, and they did. I have this one, that little purplish one, oh, the hair hanging down, but that purplish one back there. And then I think I have like two other ones, but they came out with like a new series, which I'm so happy. This little seal is from the new series, and it's just so cute. I'm just so excited because like they're so affordable. You can get it at like $5 below, and they're just, I can't wait to get some more for my birthday because I'm going to the mall. So yeah, I can't wait to add some more to my collection. And then down on this level is more of my Monster Highs. I have a bunch of Claudine Wolfs. I have 3 right there. And these are all from the 13 Wishes movie. They're all from my childhood. I remember one Christmas specifically. The theme of that me and my sister were receiving was literally just Monster High dolls. And I remember I got pretty much like all these ones. I got her back there and like a bunch of others. I got the 2 guys right there. Deuce and Gil from like Toys R Us when Toys R Us was still freaking open. I know, so depressing, but yeah, this shelf is super cute. I love all the 13 Wishes dolls. This is like probably one of my favorite wave of dolls to ever come out. Like Gigi, Twyla, just like all of them. It's just like chef's kiss. And also the Frights Camera action dolls are just so beautiful. Like her and her, just like I love them so much. They're so beautiful. And then the very last level of the shelf is kind of messy. I literally couldn't have any more room for my Monster High dolls, so I just kind of had to like shove them all in there. But yeah, here they are. You can't really see them a whole lot, but yeah, they're here, so. So now we are moving on to this shelf. This is majority of my Bratz doll collection. I do have a bunch of other stuff on it, but I do just call it my Bratz shelf because a lot of Bratz dolls are on it. So starting on the first shelf, I actually wasn't really a Bratz girl when I was younger. I did really like their outfits, but I've always just been like a Barbie doll kind of girl and Monster High and Ever After High dolls. I don't know. I wasn't that big on Bratz for some reason, but then when I think it was 2022 where I started collecting them again, I just thought their outfits were just so beautiful and I needed to have one, and one became into 2 and 2 became into 3, and now I just have a bunch of them. I'm so happy that they started re-putting the Bratz dolls out like how they did like when they first came out in like the early 2000s. They're just so pretty, and a lot of these I got on eBay, but a lot of them are like the newer ones that you can get from like Target and Walmart and stuff. In one of my vlogs, I think it was like a shopping video, in the video I got her. She's just so cute. Like look at her little frog, and like she's just so stinking cute, and so are like all of them, like literally. And like her dress is probably my favorite, like the green and blue combo. This Chloe doll is just so pretty. And then I forget their names, but I got the 2 twins, super cute, for like pretty affordable, pretty much with all of their accessories and everything on, I think it was Mercari. But yeah, I got them for like a really good price. But if I do have to pick a favorite doll from this shelf, I think she's named Megan. I'm not too sure, but I just love her pink dress. It's just like so adorable, but I love all of them. And then in a recent thrifting video, I got all of these 4 Bratz dolls for like $15, and they're like so cute, like so adorable. I was literally manifested it that one day. I was like, I hope I find Bratz dolls when I'm shopping, and I found all 4 of them in a package together. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this shelf. Now this shelf, TBH, is probably my favorite out of this whole shelf. I don't know. This one's probably my favorite. This one's probably my second favorite. This one's probably my third favorite. And this one's probably my fourth favorite. I don't know. This one is just so appealing. Probably because like the two inbox dolls just look really well with this whole shelf. I don't know. It is just so stinking cute. But yeah, in the back here, I have an inbox Chloe doll and an inbox Felicia doll. Just like, look how cute they are. They are just so adorable. I decided to leave them in the box because I do like leaving some of my dolls in the boxes. I don't know. I just think it looks really cool when I put them on display. And then I have this Sasha doll. And her, oh, just look at her hair. She's just so freaking cute. Like, I love this series of the dolls where they come with all these cute little hair clips. Just so adorable. And these are actually the only Rainbow High dolls that I own. I think I got them in like 2023 for like Christmas. I just love them. It came in a 2-pack. I'm pretty sure they're like sisters or something in the series. But they are just so cute. I love their hair. I literally want my hair like this so bad. I've been trying to do research on how I can put dye like this over like brown hair, but I really want like a dark purple hair so bad. And then I have all my little Strawberry Shortcake vintage dolls. They're just so cute. I think my favorite Strawberry Shortcake doll has to be Lemon Meringue. She's just so cute. She's just been my favorite for a while. And then I have more ponies that did not fit on the shelf underneath it. But yeah, here's just some extra My Little Ponies. These are literally all from my childhood, and I love like the sparkly little My Little Pony series. Like, just look how cute. Look at Pinkie Pie. Like, she's just so adorable. And then underneath this shelf is my Little Pony shelf. This is, I don't think I have any more My Little Ponies anywhere. I literally recently got all these from my mom's house because I found them and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to take these home with me. But yeah, these My Little Ponies are literally all from my childhood. Don't quote me on it. I think these are the Generation 3. Please don't quote me on it. I am not positive, but I recently started collecting this line and generation of My Little Ponies like in 2023, 2022. My favorite My Little Pony ever is Minty, but from like the original series, Applejack. Like, I know you might think Pinkie Pie. After Applejack, she's my second choice. But ever since I was a little girl, my favorite from like the main series and like the show, it was Applejack. I don't know. I just love her so much. I had like stuffed animals of her and everything. But Minty is like my all-time favorite pony. She's just so cute. And there's the rest of them chill in the back. I try to put the bigger ones in the back so I can have more room for the little tiny ones. And a lot of these are oh dear, my hand is very shaky. I do apologize. But like I was saying, a lot of these ones are McDonald's toys. I have like a lot of duplicates. And then these don't mind the screaming in the background if you guys do hear that. My sister and her friend are playing Outlast and they are like screaming like every few minutes, so I do apologize. But yes, I got these little squishy ones from like Five Below years ago. And tell me why I have like 6 Twilight Sparkles and one of them is deformed. But yeah, here are all my little ponies. Then last but not least is the final shelf, which is my Ever After High doll shelf. I loved Ever After High dolls so much, and I'm so happy I kept them in pretty good shape. Like, a few of them are missing like some hair pieces, but they're pretty much like all in really good shape, and I'm just so happy for that. My favorite Ever After High doll is CA Cupid. I'm so happy that they also, like, I think she was originally a Monster High doll, but in like the show or whatever, they made her like being in like the Ever After High doll and like Monster High universe, which was like really cool. But yeah, then right here I just have a bunch of like Hello Kitty McDonald's toys. My sister gave them to me. They're also cute. This little like piggy with a pink bow on it, my sister got at like a thrift store when she worked there for me. So adorable. Look how cute. And then right here I just kind of keep my little McDonald's Minecraft figures, and my boyfriend got me these two, and I was asking for the pink sheep for so long. I wanted it so bad and he got it for me. Like, literally look how freaking cute. I love the pink sheep. And then I have this little Minecraft pig, and if you know me, you know I refuse to kill the pigs in Minecraft. They're just so cute and I refuse to do it. And then I have this little miniature baby, so adorable. I don't know if your guys' schools did this, but like they would always put like the miniature babies like all around school. Like when I was in high school, it was so silly. And they also did it in middle school too. But yeah, that is pretty much all of this shelf. So that was pretty much everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this collection tour. I'm so happy. I just love showing off all my little stuff to you guys, and I'm just so happy I could do like a whole video on like pretty much my doll collection. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.